Disney stock has plummeted 10%. 10%, that's right. Looks like the investors have finally had enough of the pain, right? Look at this. Disney shares plunge nearly 10% as Bob Iger warns about future profitability of Disney. Now, if you guys don't know, 2023 was a year of pain for Disney and more so for the investors because you see, Disney in 2023 put out more garbage than your local dump. I mean, Disney, that's what Disney has pretty much turned into. Disney has turned into a dump and they just pile on the trash. Just trash movie after trash movie. It never stops over there at Disney. They can't help themselves. Now, the reason why all these movies are complete failures for Disney, complete failures for Marvel, for Lucasfilm, is because these movies that Disney is putting out, they don't focus on good stories. No. They focus on pushing identity politics, pushing woke issues onto your children. Case in point, let's talk about the biggest failure for Marvel in the history of the MCU, and that is The Marvels. This movie, which was very female-focused. And I've said this before, just because it's female-focused doesn't automatically make it a bad thing. What made The Marvels into the worst box office performing MCU movie in the history of the franchise is that it focused on identity politics and made it a point to not hire the best director, not hire the best writers, but to hire women. They wanted this to be like a woman film. And they hired a very inexperienced director. I forget her name. Who cares about her name? And they focused on these female characters that, quite frankly, nobody cares about. Right? Nobody is over here checking for Captain Marvel, for Miss Marvel. And as a result of this, Disney had the worst performing MCU movie of all time. The Marvels cost Disney upwards of $240 million. And it wasn't just Marvel, right? Lucasfilm, that's another studio that Disney has butchered. They also put out some trash as well with the Indiana Jones movie. That movie all but destroyed the character of Indiana Jones. That is a dead brand now, by the way. But it's because of these reasons that Disney had probably the most unsuccessful year of all time in 2023. And a few days ago, Bob Iger had to answer some questions. They had a conference call. They had an earnings call with the investors, and they were asking some hard-hitting questions, and one of which was, why is Disney failing so hard, and what are you going to do, Bob Iger, to fix it? Of which Bob Iger stated that he is going to be more conservative with putting out the dog shit, right? He's only going to put out 2 to 3 movies max, Marvel movies, and he's going to wind down on the Marvel shows. Now, he never once stated that they were going to stop with the woke garbage. He never said this. I believe that's the only answer that he should have gave, but he didn't say that, which means the garbage is going to continue to pile on the dumpster that is Disney now. It's going to continue. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.